Hello, Moto.
If she doesn't know the flip, then she got the dip. If she doesn't know this phone, then she deserves to be alone.
You don't come from planet Earth.
If she doesn't know what this is, then she doesn't deserve to be a missus.
Fool this man!
I just found this phone just lying in my drawer and I was like, let me try it to see if it'll work. And surprisingly, it just needs to charge. Like I plug in the charger. Yeah, I still have that USB. Same USB for the phone. And see there? Like the phone booting up and all. So yeah, Razer is not dead, people. I repeat, Razer is not dead. Welcome back everybody, it's Twique with another video, and today I'm just getting straight into it. They will not support you. No matter how you try, no matter how you, them just now go support you. End of story. So I just want to say that it doesn't matter how hard you try sometimes to get people to understand and to know your value. Sometimes some people just won't get it. It doesn't matter how you try, it doesn't matter what you do, what you say to them, how much you value them yourself, they just won't see your value in some way or another. And that's okay. Everyone in your life has a different role. Everyone in your life, they serve a different purpose. They have a different meaning. They give your life a different meaning. What that means is that you will find people who are just not going to be that person in your life, no matter what you do, no matter how you feel towards them. The right people will know your value. The right place you go will appreciate your value. One of the greatest disappointments in life ever comes from family and friends. And the reason for that is we care. We care what others think. Regardless of what we say, we care about what some people in our lives think. Some people just won't fit that role. It's just not their role and you can't change that. As a person who has, let's say, a small business, for example, you will have friends and you would expect that they would, share your content, help to build you, help to make you successful, starting from, from the ground up. But it might not be beneficial to them until they see it beneficial to them. It's not popular enough for them to share your content or to help to push your thing, for example. But that same friend or that same person, if you're in trouble or if you're in any situation that you need some assistance, you need that bailout, you can best believe that you can count on that person. Why? Because that person will just not fit that role of being that support system to your business. And that's just reality. You just have to face the ugly truth. That person will be there for you through certain situations that require them to be physically there for you, but they will not support you and support your business. And that's just their role. Right now, you can even think about a few persons that you know you can count on, you can call on them for any situation at all. Anything that's happening to you or in your life and you need a friend, you need somebody to talk to, that person can be there for you. But you will never see that person do certain things outside of that. And that's okay. That's their role. You can't expect to change that just because you would have done the same for them. The people who are supposed to support you that way, or who will support you that way genuinely, will do so without you even thinking about it, without even you saying anything to them. This is all relative. People just ain't. Just accept that and move on. And just as how you may think of someone like that, you are the villain in someone else's story. You are that person who they would have expected you to be like this, but what, you're not like that. And that's okay. Because at the end of the day, you have your story to write and they have their story to write. So whichever character they give you, you cannot change that. Embrace the positives. Embrace the positives in people. Embrace the positives around you. Know your boundaries. Just live life. Be happy. Be true to yourself. Protect your peace. Some people are going to be in your life, whether long term or short term, as a test of your character. Some people will only be a manual, like they will legit be instructions towards your life. How do you deal with a situation based on how this person reacts to you, based on how this person acts around you? Some people will offer great advice. Great advice, but they're not the perfect example. You can never look at this person and emulate that person, emulate what they do, try to be like them. You can never use that person as the perfect example for how your life should be or how someone's life should be. But you can't use them as example because that's not their role. Some people will appear to love you more than life itself, but they're never able to show you the love that you would want them to. Some people will appear to love you more than life itself, but they're never able to show you the love that you would want them to. They'll love you and care for you so much, but expecting more than just that is like waiting for a ship at an airport. You can't force certain things that are supposed to happen naturally. Self-love is something that you have to have within you as well to help you to overcome stuff like that. Once you can love yourself in a way that there is no one or nothing that can change that or can make you feel less of a person, then you are already winning at love. Some people just don't serve no purpose. And that's just it. Them literally not serve no purpose in your life. None whatsoever. You know them type of people. Them just not serve no purpose in it. None whatsoever. The only purpose them serve in your life is just for not serve no purpose. Like, I just them that. You asked, like, if no purpose was that word, then them would have been the picture in the dictionary if you say them are the definition of no purpose. They not serve no purpose. Like, I can't tell you. Alright, so it's very important to know these people though. Like, you see, if you can identify these people, then you will know, say, them people here just not deserve your time. They are time hogs. Them are gonna take up your time that you could be using to do so many other productive stuff with yourself. So many other stuff that you can enjoy life, you can enjoy other people's company. But you can't have the time hogs them around you. Time hag. Like, them people just not serve no purpose. None. Like, the time they will waste with you is time they can afford to waste. Let me repeat that. The time that they will waste with you is the time that they can afford to waste. But can you afford to waste that time? Identify them and just ship them out. Just send them. Just leave, man. Last thing I want to say is that some people serve multiple roles, and this is even more normal and common than we would expect. There are some people who will have a mixture of a lot of roles that I would have mentioned, some that I would not have mentioned, but these people are people that you genuinely need in your life. People that serve multiple roles, and they can function around you, you can function around them, and there is progress. You can feel the progress. They will, get under your skin sometimes, but just know that it's probably for the best. It's to keep you in check. It's to remind you that things are not going to always be perfect, but these people will be around to help you through thick and thin, or to be on top of your nerves, to just annoy you, to just get in your head. And you, but it's just a part of the process. It's a part of growing. It's a part of human nature. These people are very important. People who serve multiple roles in your life. They will support you. Sometimes they don't support you. They will give you a shout, check in on you sometimes. Hey, you're good? Yeah, man, I'm good. And then I'm gone again. And you wonder, say, oh, then why does this feel so natural? I will not hear from this person for 10 years. And out of the blue, boom, wagwan! Yo, the conversation nice, you spend hours, and then that's it for another 10 years. But these people, they're just as important. It doesn't mean that they don't care about you, but you yourself have to accept that people have things to do, you know. Yo, you know what was really fun about texting with these type of phones? You have to press like number 4 or 3 times to get I. 3 times! And then space, then 5, 3 times. I love you, you know. Yo, those were the days, yo. Those were the days. Anyway, guys, thank you again for dropping by. And if you made it thus far in this video, you're a real one. Big up yourself. And don't forget to, like, share, subscribe, all of those things. I mean, it's your life, whether or not you want to do it or not. I mean, I would appreciate it, but if you don't want to, I can't force you, but it would be, that's your role in my life. Yeah, just saying. If you decide to, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of those stuff, it would be highly appreciated. Just make that be one of the roles that you serve in my life and the development of this channel. This is Twique. Once again, thank you for joining, and I'm just gonna say peace, and I'll see you in the next one. Bless.